In this movie, I'm going to be showing you how to use the paintbrush tool inside of Illustrator. Let's go to the File menu and choose New, and hit OK to the defaults. Doesn't matter how big or how small this document is. And then what I want you to do is go find the paintbrush tool over in the toolbar. You can press the letter B on your keyboard to get a hold of that. And the paintbrush tool works just like you have a paintbrush in your hand. So you can come out here and you can just start drawing away, much the same as you did with the pencil tool. You can just go like this and start to make objects on your screen. Once you're finished with that, it goes ahead and it applies a little bit of smoothing in some cases to adjust for the jerky mouse movement that you might have made. You will notice that by default it does not automatically select the path that I just drew. Let me select all of this and delete it. You can also create closed paths with the brush tool. All you have to do in order to create a closed path is to draw your path, and as you near the end of it, hold down the Option or Alt key on your keyboard. Holding down the Option or Alt key will give you this small circle next to the paintbrush. Here it is without the circle, and here it is with the circle. Once you're ready to close the path, release your mouse, and then release your Option or Alt key. Illustrator now draws a fully closed path for you. I can select that with my selection tool, and you can see that it is completely closed. If I zoom in on that area where I held down the Option or Alt key, you can see there's no break. If I press Command or Control 0, it returns me to my normal view. Let's grab the paintbrush tool, and let's draw another circle over here, and this time I'm not going to hold down the Option or Alt key. I'll go all the way around to where I was before, and it may look as though it's closed the path, but if I zoom in here, you can actually see that there is a gap in the anchor points. If I grab my direct selection tool, you can see there's the anchor point there, and there's an anchor point there. There's a small gap in between, meaning this is not a closed path. Now let's select everything on screen with Command or Control A and delete it. You do have some options when you're working with the brush tool, and you can control those by double-clicking on the brush. Inside of the paintbrush tool options, you have a fidelity slider here at the top. Much the same as the pencil tool, it has an accurate and smooth setting. So if I were to drag this over to the left, chances are I'm using a drawing tablet or something that allows me to make smooth paths on my own, so I don't need Illustrator's extra smoothing. If I'm drawing with a mouse, however, I might want to crank this over to smooth, making it easier for me to create more fluid designs. You can also choose to fill your new brush strokes with a color, but if you're